Yo, what is up, you guys? We're back with another Forge Master video, and in today's video, there is an update that's dropping, right? So if you go to the release notes, I'm a little bit behind, I'm not gonna lie, because I haven't really been active in YouTube. But if we go to, yeah, this was like 4 days ago, dang. Versions 1.8.7 is coming very soon. So by the time this video gets uploaded, it hasn't actually been up, or the update hasn't dropped yet, but it will when, like, very, very soon. Like, I would assume, like in a few days or something. But anyway, here's a quick summary of the latest changes in the next update that's happening very soon. There's quality of life, which all of these quality of life ones, perfect. I mean, this is exactly what we've been talking about in the game suggestions. If you guys haven't been taking advantage of this, do actually type in your suggestions, support other people's suggestions because devs do look at this. And Happy is the owner of the Discord server, so he forwards these ones that get heavily pushed. So yeah, your voice actually has an impact. I'm not gonna lie. So take advantage of that, right? So yeah, if we go to quality of life, dark mode toggle added in settings. That is huge. So now when you're playing at night, you can go to dark mode, and then if you're in chat or something, then you can literally just play the game while in dark mode, right? Or if you're like AFKing with hammers, you can have in dark mode, and you're not blinded by the whiteness or whatever. So dark mode is very huge. Max tech tree nodes now turn green, so I think that's pretty cool. I mean, it just says 5 out of 5 already, which you can tell it's max, but having it a different color than the white ones, I think that kind of makes sense. I like how they added that. It's just a quality of life, right? If a clan leader is inactive for more than 7 days, they will automatically be removed. Now, this just makes sense. I mean, if you play any other mobile game, I don't know, for example, like Clash Royale or something, they have the same feature, which is great. Clash of Clans has the same one as well, so pretty popular mobile games has the same thing. So if your leader goes inactive, it'll auto switch leaders to an active person, and you can't really control it because it is randomized. But I mean, regardless, it's still better than having an inactive leader. So and then general stability improvements, that could just mean anything. So yeah, not bad. But quality of life, do expect dark mode to be pretty, not game changing, but to be pretty useful and to be taken advantage of. So and then new features are coming out, which is great. Now unfortunately, it's not any cool events or anything. So server switch, one-time option. Players can switch servers once before reaching Battle 110, and for reference, Battle 110 takes 2 forges or something, so it happens within an hour tops, or maybe a little bit more than an hour, but I don't know, depending on how much you put into the game. It's very, very quick to hit 110, and then not available for accounts already past that stage, which makes perfect sense. For example, server 1 can't switch to server 33 and then be billion power more, so it does make sense. Server merge, this is actually pretty interesting because this affects me. Servers 1, 2, and 4 will be merged. Now, what happened to server 3? That's a pretty good question. If you guys are interested, just ask the Discord server, but I'm aware that server 3 is very, very inactive. There's maybe 6 clans that actually play the game. No, actually 6 clans that are made overall, and half of that is actually active. So barely any server 3 members. So I don't know the full lore, full details, but server 3 is definitely, there's something up with that. And then servers 1, 2, and 4, all pretty active, so they're going to get merged. And expect 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, all those servers to be merged as well. Because right now we're in 33 servers, and that's kind of a lot. So I understand why the devs are trying to break things down and make things more compact, and it makes sense. Added new skins, including weapon skins. This is pretty cool. It comes in March, though, so don't really expect anything within the week or next week. Well, probably next week. Yeah, it'll probably happen. But new skins is great. Think of stepping stone skins. That's going to be coming up soon. A ton of bug fixes, which is great. Clan war matchmaking is probably the biggest one, because day 6, if you're in a lower server number, servers 1 through 5 or something, can easily beat servers I don't know, 10 through 30, I guess. So it makes sense there. Hopefully Not too much of a change because then I wouldn't have the advantage, but it's definitely something that needed to happen regardless. So it is what it is. And then Stepping Stones update, very important changes because the community absolutely hated this, and I don't really blame them. I kind of hated it too. I mean, only 3 a day, like it like 50% for each. I don't know. Just the chances were so low. It took very, very like little effort to actually play the events, and I don't know, it was kind of boring. But anyway, with that being said, let's read through this. We're adjusting the Stepping Stones event to improve progression and accessibility. So new skins set now contain 3 pieces, which I kind of like. Armor, hat, and weapons. People that actually have the armor and hat, or yeah, the armor and hat, they're not like at a disadvantage or anything because all they have to do is just grind out another piece to just get the full set piece. So it makes sense. This is my favorite part. Daily tokens increased to 8, previously 3. So I think having 8 a day is actually like pretty OP. I'm definitely excited for that. So I can just keep playing that and hopefully I can get pieces quicker. But still, like, chances are still the same. So it's not, the odds don't really look good, but just having more chances is better than having less, right? So, and then 2 times more tokens from in-app purchases. So I think this is great. I think right now it's like $100 for 300 tokens or something. They're going to change that to $100 for 600 tokens about. So I think that's like, that's going to help a lot of pay to win players, but also help a lot of free to play players from going from 3 to 8. So I think that just makes sense. Sad to see that people who spent money on the game kind of got scammed a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, because they probably spent like hundreds of dollars getting like very little tokens, but now they can spend hundreds of dollars and getting double what they spent, which kind of sucks. But I don't know. Hopefully they can make it fair for the pay to win players. But anyway, with that being said, each item now has a 2% to 12% drop chances on damage or health. So I think before it was 1% to 10%. So I think that's kind of cool. Just helps with like overall power. I don't think it makes that much of a difference, but I mean, it's still just something. So I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, if you guys are, I kind of already explained this, but if you just want to break things down just a little bit, free tokens go from 50 to 100 basically. So you get twice as many for the free to play. Yeah, makes perfect sense. And then spending is way better for pay to win players. And then this does not mean the event will not be adjusted further in the future. These are simply the changes being implemented right now. So hopefully there are going to be other changes because this event is still pretty underwhelming. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, and then yeah, coming soon. So also there might be a few minor changes in the version. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. I mean, not really much else to talk about the update. I'm definitely excited for the Stepping Stones one. I would assume next week is when the update drops because that's when the Stepping Stone happens, because all this week it doesn't happen and then next week it does happen, and then it happens for like the entirety of the game. So yeah, we'll definitely look forward to that. And what is this? No, not good. If you guys are curious, this is my build so far. It's looking decent, I guess. I mean, crit chance, crit damage, pretty low, but everything else is good. Hoping I can lose some double chance for, I don't know, any other substat. And then hopefully I can lose this piece to get rid of the health regen. But everything else looks decent, so we'll take whatever we can. But anyway, with that being said, I do subscribe. I have channel memberships as well. If you guys want to become a channel member, helps the channel so much. And yeah, if you guys are interested in more videos, then just comment, and I always reply to the comment. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in